One of the first experiences I had as a new principal was with a school psychologist who was able to serve as a consultant, offering, recommending solutions that would give targeted assistance to families, school personnel, and community agencies through the utilization of best practices in psychological services. Examples could be informal observations. We know school psychologists do more than test. Sometimes the feedback from school psychologists offers the supports the administrators and schools need to continue work with students. The greatest concern I have as a former classroom teacher, school administrator, and currently district administrator who serves students and families in need of services beyond the academics is obviously the fact that we have high needs in all schools and not enough school psychologists. We don't have select schools with needs. All of our 80+ schools have needs that can be and are supported by our school psychologists. I witness on a daily basis the overwhelming request and needs for psychological interventions that are sometimes delayed due to just not having enough school psychologists to serve our 80+ schools. I mean it and say it all the time. I respect, appreciate, and admire the work of our school psychologists. I work closely with school psychologists. I'm a career educator, and I believe I can make an objective observation when I say our school psychologists are in high demand, and the demand's getting greater. I appreciate this opportunity to have some interaction, another chance to have more interaction with school psychologists. Thank you.
Me llaman a mí para yo poder hacer eso. Nosotros tenemos una variedad de servicios para los padres. Consultación, como tú has dicho, es una de esas. La otra es una evaluación de los estudiantes. La otra es una intervención que hacemos también, programas de intervención. La otra son prevenciones, programas de prevenciones, y después hacemos también investigaciones y planificaciones para las diferentes escuelas, para diferentes programas. Entonces, en todas esas áreas, el psicólogo es una parte integral para poder dar los servicios.
My experience with this school psychologist was a point in time where it really affected us was when she was testing my child for a new program or a program that he was going to go into for the school system. My wife and I had lots of anxiety because of past issues that we had when our child was in public school, and we're now moving him from private school back to public. We had all this anxiety, but she was able to test our child and comfort us by explaining to us what her expectations and what her objective was. Throughout the process, we were more confident to know with her dedication that this was truly the best situation and best circumstances for our child. But not only that, I mentor a lot in the school system, and I constantly will go to her to get understanding of how to deal with other issues that are surrounding the school, in dealing with teachers, in dealing with other students, or just how to help myself overall in other issues or life stresses. I only feel that this program could be advanced if we had more individuals being able to do it, or she having more time to spend with one particular school, or just a few schools. I think the program is well needed, and I can only see it getting better with more assistance and more bodies to do the lifting. Thank you.
I like to see them getting the early start to their education, and I love empowering the children and the parents with the ability to face whatever comes next.